I wanted to talk a little bit about things I'm going to miss about the IRL.
What I miss from the lab and everything is kind of the ability to know that like every day that I go into work or just spend time in the lab, I know I'll see someone that I'm friends with.
People that inspire me to do interesting things.
They're people that I would meet there and conversations that I would have that I would never otherwise have at DePaul.
I miss most the IRL community. It wasn't the IRL itself that made that community, but rather the people that I got to meet over these past couple of months.
I'm also going to be missing seeing all of you and all of the cool things that you make, and your wonderful faces and the enthusiasm that obviously comes out of the joy of making.
Since the IRL has been closed, I think one of the biggest things that I've missed is the community that the IRL has. I mean, I really enjoy getting to learn from every person that walks in. It kind of really inspires me to be able to create things that I never thought I'd be able to.
The thing I'm going to miss most about the IRL is our strong social maker community that is based around each of us challenging each other through our own projects and our projects that we create with each other.
I also really do love being able to learn the different machines, learn how I can use them to the best of my ability. And there are so many creative projects that before working at the IRL, I had no idea how I'd ever be able to accomplish them. And the IRL has really opened up my eyes to all the creative things that are possible in this world for myself.
I also miss the machines, just, the beauty of being able to make whatever you want, whenever you want.
And then things I'm going to be working on.
And then I'm going to subsequently create a Seinfeld door opening riff machine that we can implement at the IRL as well.
I snuck home a soldering iron, and I'm going to use it to make glass terrariums.
And I also look forward to working on this hall project that basically aims to bring people into the IRL2 space. And so I was thinking of using Arduino and some LED light strips.
And I think that first one, though, isn't going to use any machines. I think I'm going to start making some soap.
The thing I'm probably most excited for is the ability to focus more on, I guess, the digital side of things. While we do have more restrictions obviously on what we can do and what we can teach, those restrictions also allow us to reach a greater audience because they don't need a 3D printer to do stuff that we can show, and they don't need a laser cutter.
I hope that we all keep exploring different avenues of creating and find different ways to express ourselves. So when the time comes when we all finally come together once again, we can share those ideas, share those different ways, and make our community even stronger.
Since working in a physical space is great and everything, but there's times when a digital interface can be even just as cool as something physical.
If I could ask you to do one thing, it's to not forget that making things is important. Even if you are stuck in your home, doing something with your hands is an important and valuable thing, and it's something that will keep you sane and happy. And if you get stuck, always turn back to the real world. Don't get stuck in your televisions. Don't get stuck on your computers. Really, as much as you can, put yourself into the real world, even in times like these.